Hi, I'm Trisha Fulton, and in this video I'm going to show you how Thrivecart works. We're going to go and dive into a bit of detail around what it can do for you and your business, and these are the topics that I'm going to cover for you. Now, full disclaimer, I don't work with Thrivecart. This is not a sponsored video. I'm doing this because I've prepared these videos for my own clients, and I thought you might find this information helpful when you're trying to figure out whether Thrivecart would be a great solution for your business or not. So in this short presentation, I'm going to cover these points. Who should use Thrivecart? How does Thrivecart work for selling products? How does it work for making passive income? How does Thrivecart work for marketing and promotion and managing affiliates? How do you use Thrivecart for managing sales and business performance and seeing that in real time? And how do I use Thrivecart? I think it's always good to have a few examples so you can see this in play, and they can give you some ideas for your own business. What is Thrivecart? Some key features and benefits that you may or may not know about yet. Alternatives to Thrivecart, what you can do with Thrivecart, typical use cases, how easy is it to use, at the pricing, and then finally what I love about Thrivecart. So as I mentioned before, full disclaimer, this is an independent review and explainer video for Thrivecart software. I've been using Thrivecart for about a year now, and it has totally changed my business. It made things a lot easier. If you're in the online space and you're selling coaching, ebooks, digital products, if you've got a shop on Etsy, any of those places, if you're doing anything with any of the software that I'm about to share with you, I think you'll find Thrivecart will be a really easy solution for you to replace potential existing software. And before I dive in too far, with Thrivecart, I was able to get a lifetime deal, which means that I don't have to pay monthly subscriptions. As you know, it can be really expensive when you're running your business to have those costs. So that's why I love Thrivecart, other than the fact that it works really well, is that I don't have to have any of these monthly costs. But we'll go into that as we dive into this video. As I mentioned before, I use Thrivecart in my business and I love it. It's core to my success in creating passive income. I don't need to be there every day. I just check in every few weeks and just see how things are going. And I'm sharing this information with you because I also share it with my private clients that I coach. And I thought this would make it helpful for you in your decision making, because I know when I was looking for the software, I did a lot of research first, and it's really difficult to find independent reviews from people who genuinely believe whether a product is good or not good for them. So I'll give you the good and the bad parts in this video. I've also created a full tutorial on how to use Thrivecart and Thrivecart Learn. If you have a look at in the YouTube channel, you'll see another video there I have prepared. It's about 45 minutes long. It goes into a whole lot of detail for each module in Thrivecart and how to use it the best for your own needs. I definitely recommend it that you have a look at that before you purchase, because that way you can get a good idea of what it looks like and how it works. Okay, so if you're an online entrepreneur, you have an online business, you're perhaps providing coaching, anything that you're doing transactions online, and you're wondering whether or not Thrivecart will work for you. This software is made for you if you want to sell products online, you want to sell and deliver courses online, you want to get other people to promote and sell your products or services, and you really want to know how you're progressing with your business in real time with real-time live updates. Thrivecart is a great solution. It's also a very cost-effective solution. So how does it work? There are three key parts to Thrivecart, and the first one is selling products. Now, your products might be digital or it might be physical, but you can create a sales page in Thrivecart to sell your products or services, whether they be digital or physical, and Thrivecart will automate the whole shipping process for you. If you are selling a digital file, you would upload the digital file while you're creating the sales page, and it would automatically deliver to the customer. If you're doing a physical product, there are integrations that you can work with Thrivecart to automate that process for you. So the customer visits your page, your sales page, they make the purchase, and then Thrivecart processes the payment. They will take the payment from the customer, and then they will allocate that in your dashboard so you can see incoming revenue, and then they will make the payment back to you. One of the things I really like, and as you probably know when you're running a business, is cash flow. It's really important to get regular cash flow. With Thrivecart, I'm able to get payments back to me after a purchase within a few days. So that's really great. I don't have to wait weeks for it. And if you want to use Thrivecart to create passive income, it's a fantastic tool. You can use it to sell online courses, you can use it to sell digital products, ebooks, printables, you can do upsells and order bumps, you can package bundles of products. So say, for example, you've written 5 ebooks and you think a customer will really benefit from having 3 of those ebooks when they make a purchase. You can sell that as a bundle, or you can just sell a singular product. There's lots of different ways you can chop and change this in your checkout page, and it's really, really super easy. And I think that's one of the great things. It doesn't get overly complicated. You just go step by step until you reach the end, and you'll have it all set up. If you want to market your products, and more importantly, if you want other people to market your products and promote it, this is what we call affiliate selling. Thrivecart has a built-in affiliate center with its upgraded Pro package. It's an excellent service. I have used other affiliate management products before, but they were really complicated. With the Thrivecart, it's really easy. I just pick a product, I pick a price, I pick a commission level, whether it's 10, 20, 30, or 50%. And then I give the person that is going to be promoting my products a unique link. That's all automated within Thrivecart, and then every time they share that link and someone makes a sale, Thrivecart tracks it, and then after a certain amount of days, whatever I determine, they will be paid a commission. So if your refund period is 30 days, you wouldn't pay out your affiliate until after 30 days because you want the refund to be processed before that period. That's all really straightforward, no problem at all. When you're in Thrivecart, you can, let me see if I can move my picture. Nope. You can track real-time performance in your sales, which days are selling more, what products, what your conversion rates are, your net revenue, total customers, any refunds. Here's a screenshot of a Thrivecart dashboard, and it's really easy to read. So you're able to choose the exact date that you want to look at, or month to date, year to date, or all-time history. And that's great. It'll show you across all your products and all your sales. So you can always get a really clear idea on where you stand in your day-to-day accounting. Thrivecart has also recently improved its reporting analytics, and now it's collecting the taxes and giving you the filing and the paperwork that you need in order to do your tax returns. So I really like that feature. I know in a business, for me, it's really important to try and simplify as many different things as possible. So I'm Trisha Fulton. It's really nice to meet you. I have a few different projects that I work on. Mostly I write books. I'm an author, and I write content for companies and individuals who have websites. I'm also a creator of a lot of video online content in the SaaS space, that's software as a service. I'm actually super passionate about books and software, and I work with a lot of clients that are looking for ways to make their business easier. So I create a ton of videos that helps them navigate software, and from time to time I'll shorten those videos like this one here, and I'll post it on YouTube because I'm sure there are a lot of other people out there who are looking for some information as well. In my business, I use Thrivecart every single day, and it gives me such joy to open my email in the morning and say you've made a sale and this amount of money has been transferred to your account. It's all so easy. And as a software reviewer myself, I'm really particular about what I'm looking for. For software to be effective and useful and valuable to me as a user, it needs to be easy to use. It needs to be quick to set up. It needs to be reliable. It needs to be stable. There's a lot of important factors, and it needs to be able to somehow streamline my workflow. I don't need any more complication. I've got enough complication in my life. So when I looked at Thrivecart, it was referred to me by one of my friends who's also an online entrepreneur, and she uses it and she speaks really highly. And when I tried it, I was blown away. I was able to give up so many other softwares. So as I mentioned, I use it in my business. I'm currently using it to sell and distribute ebooks online. I do a book funnel. So if someone goes to Amazon, they can buy my book. If they come to my sales page or they purchase from me directly, my website's authorheroes.com. They will go through the Thrivecart process and they will receive the ebook. They'll also receive a couple of video tutorials and templates, and it's only for $5 I sell it. I sell it as part of a lead generation strategy, and it enables me to deliver really good quality, high value content to my clients in a way that they can enjoy it whenever they're ready. I also use Thrivecart to sell and deliver courses, whether that be a single course or a bundled course. A bundled course means that you're selling more than one course to a person at any particular time. So if you came to me and you wanted to write a book, perhaps I could sell you 3 different courses as a bundle at a really good offer. And that would mean that as a customer, you're getting great value. For myself, I'm able to demonstrate and show you what I know and help you in your journey. So if writing books or creating courses is important and you want to just make it really simple, Thrivecart is great. As I mentioned earlier, I do have a tutorial where I dive into a lot of detail. Do take a look at that because I will tell you the main differences between Thrivecart as an LMS compared to Kajabi and Teachable in that other video. I also use Thrivecart to upsell coaching and consulting services. So when someone goes through a checkout page for certain sales pages, they'll have an offer that they can book in my calendar. They can book and pay for a session to have some consulting. My personal business for my day-to-day advisory is called Business Simplified. So I can help them with that and they can just schedule a call to talk about what it is that they need to talk about. I also use affiliate management tools in Thrivecart. So I have a couple of large Facebook groups that I work closely with, and if they are going to do a promotion of some content that I've created, I'm able to set them up with an affiliate account. It's all self-service. There's an affiliate login portal that they can get access to. They get their own URL. I can upload marketing material into that portal. It's so easy. I set it up once and it's all done. So these affiliates can share their link when they share it in their groups. If anybody makes a purchase, at that time they will get registered a cookie and they'll get a tracking of how many sales have been made, and then they'll be paid a commission as well. And as I said before, monitoring my sales and performance in the dashboard, which you saw on the last slide. So the very first thing you do when you get your Thrivecart account is you need to set it up. There'll be literally, these are the 4 steps. You create an account and you connect your payment gateway. Payment gateways are the processor that takes the payment from the customer and then pays you. They're like the intermediary. So for example, with Thrivecart, they have these different payment gateways. They have Stripe, which is the one that I use. I find it very reliable, excellent. PayPal, Apple Pay, Google Pay, and AuthorizeNet. I find that I only need one, Stripe, but it's up to you how many you decide you want to connect. It just gives people payment options when they're coming through the checkout. The next thing you need to do is create a digital product and upload it as a product, because you can't create a sales page without a product that has to go into it. So basically think of it like a library. You're creating these individual products, and if you're already using ClickFunnels or any Samcart or Kartra, it's likely you already have your products. It's literally just uploading those digital products to a library so that when you create a sales page, you can drag and drop it and make it available. The next step is creating a sales page and link the digital product. And the last step is to share the URL with your audience or connect a custom domain if that's what you want to do. So let's have a quick chat about what Thrivecart is, and hopefully this explanation will put things really clearly for you, because there is a lot of value in it and it can be a little bit confusing and overwhelming. Thrivecart has 3 sections: the shopping cart, the learning management system, and the affiliate manager. Each of these perform a separate function. And as we go on further, there's 2 different membership levels. Depending on where you are will depend on how much access you get. I recommend the top level. It's not much more in price and it's a once-off cost and it's a lifetime access. So it's a really good investment of your money and into your business as well. Now let's talk about what Thrivecart isn't. Now, if you're thinking that this would be a full website for you, that would be incorrect. While you can connect a custom domain and have a sales page, it's not a full website. So a full website would be the type of site would have multiple pages, a blog, articles, lots of other content. That's not what Thrivecart do. Thrivecart specializes in helping entrepreneurs sell things and deliver courses. Pretty much that's the main focus around Thrivecart. But you can have a custom domain. So if you don't want a full website and you just want a single sales page and you want to share all the information with someone, you can do that. It'll be a very simple drag and drop builder and it'll work perfectly fine. If you're looking at alternatives to Thrivecart, this is what you can expect to see. Thrivecart works to combine three very powerful features. So reality is that you'll be able to remove some of the other softwares that you're currently using. And when you think about what you spend on software, it can be a significant savings. So here the three are: the shopping cart, most commonly used outside of Thrivecart. Most other entrepreneurs are using Samcart, ClickFunnels, Kajabi, Teachable, Kartra, Shopify, WooCommerce, and Magento. If you look at ClickFunnels, the minimum price on that is $99 a month. Kajabi is between $99 to $150 and so forth. So over 12 months, you're spending $1,200 plus. Learning management system, you can use Kajabi, Teachable, Thinkific. Again, very expensive software, and it's a cost that you'll be paying each month. This Thrivecart software provides a full, very simple learning management system. I found Kajabi really quite hard. You needed to put a lot of effort into it to set it up. Teachable was really easy and useful. If you tried Teachable, you'll love Thrivecart. It's very similar. And then you have the affiliate manager. So there's softwares like Rewardful, Kartra, LinkedIn, and Partner Stack, and it's all included in this for you. So what can you do with Thrivecart? I know we briefly touched on this before, and I'll skip through this. You can sell physical and digital products. You can create and sell online courses. You can engage and manage affiliates. Typical use cases. Now, as an entrepreneur, you may have one or more different ways to use Thrivecart. You may only want to sell online courses, and you may want to bundle and do upsells. And that's fine. If you just want to do one thing, that's good. But if you want to use it to its maximum potential, this is what you can achieve. You can sell all sorts of digital products. If you've got a shop on Etsy, it's a great way to get more traffic is through your Thrivecart page. Your ebooks, printables, templates, posters, t-shirts, pretty much any physical product. You can integrate it with places like Shopify if you want to. You can also use it to create and sell online courses, ebooks, videos, bundle multiple products, and then simple affiliate management. Now, I thought I'd go through and give you a question and answer here. A lot of the people I work with are not necessarily tech savvy, and they say, Trish, how easy or how hard is it to use this software? And I think that's always a really important question, because in this world, we're already busy. We've already got a lot of things on our mind. Do we have the time to have to go through and learn an entirely new software? Probably not. We just want to make sure that this is going to work for us, it ticks all the boxes and it meets our needs, and it's easy enough to use. So I'm pleased to report back on all these different factors that this is a fairly easy software. Definitely watch the other tutorial that I provide, because I'll walk you through page by page, step by step, and that will make it very quick and easy for you to get started. So if you want to create a sales page and go live, it's so easy. It'll take you no more than 5 minutes, unless you want to get very fancy and lots of copywriting. Take a couple minutes. If you just use the basic template they provide you, take you 1 minute to finish it. If you want to bundle multiple products, literally it's a click of a couple of buttons and you're done. So it's very easy. If you want to upsell and downsell, it's just clicking one button. And if you want to set up promotions, engage new affiliates, it's all on autopilot. You invite someone, they sign up, and then you just give them a catalog of the different products they can choose, they can promote, and they'll be tracking automatically. So very, very easy. If you want to design a sales page, very easy, it only takes a few minutes. If you want to connect a custom domain, that's really easy. That will probably take a few hours for propagation. And what that means is when you choose your domain and you connect it to Thrivecart, the people that host your domain, that's where the address of whether you're going with Bluehost or Web Central or any of those companies, GoDaddy, between that company and Thrivecart, they'll update the settings, and that may take a few hours, but there's all instructions included with Thrivecart, so it's very straightforward. Managing students and refund is easy. It's all in your dashboard. You can review who your students are. It's got the email addresses, what they purchased, what did they refund, any questions that have come through. And this is great. I haven't mentioned this earlier, but there are 0 fees when you sell with Thrivecart. Now, if you sell with a payment gateway, there are always fees with those gateways. So I think PayPal's around 4%, Stripe's around 1.5%. There's all different fees at the merchant charges, but Thrivecart does not take any payment percentage for themselves. They are not interested in taking your money. You just pay a one-time fee for the software, and then it's all over to you through your payment processor, whoever you choose to go with. So should you buy it? I'm a definite yes. I've bought it. I've recommended it to lots of people and they've loved it. But the great thing is you can buy it and try it and just refund it on day 29 if you don't like it. So there's not really no trouble. There is no free trial period. I guess by buying it and then trying it in that first 30 days, that is a trial. But there's no risk, because if you don't like it, you just contact Thrivecart and they'll instantly refund you. There's no hassle. The customer service is fantastic. I've had a really good experience with Thrivecart. When I was getting started, I'd sent them a ton of questions and they were really quick to respond, and they were really thoughtful in their responses, which I appreciated. It wasn't like one of those robots where they give you a generic answer. They really listened to what I asked and they came back with a good answer, and I was really satisfied with that. So the price, at the moment, I have an offer that you can get into Thrivecart. If you look in the description below this video, you'll see a link to Thrivecart. That's my affiliate link. Now that link will enable you to get 2 different offers. You can get the basic Thrivecart lifetime, which is $4.95. And the second offer, when you go through the checkout, it'll ask you, would you like to upgrade? Now, I 1000% recommend take the upgrade. It is such good value. You'll never have to pay for Teachable, Kajabi, or Samcard, or ClickFunnels ever again in your whole entire life. Even if you live for like 50 years, 100 years, you're covered. So it's really fantastic. It's only $195. Normally they were selling the Thrivecart lifetime for around $2,000 and the upgrade was $1,000. So you're getting everything here for about $690. It's a real steal. Definitely recommend it. And as I mentioned, there is a full money back guarantee within 30 days if you're not satisfied. Now, I made a tutorial. It's on YouTube in my channel. It's called How to Use Thrivecart Learn. And I will go through each part and I'll step you through slowly and carefully so you can follow with me and you can create your first online course. There's a lot of easy ways to get started. And even if you've got your course content created elsewhere, it really, you can get people to help you create your courses in Thrivecart if you're too busy. But if you want to move out of Kajabi or Teachable, you can probably get it set up in a matter of a couple of weeks, and then you don't have to pay that fee next month. So in this tutorial, I cover how to set up your Thrivecart account, creating an online course, creating a sales page, creating a bundle, and how to set up your affiliate program. Okay, and this is the very last part. Thank you for being patient and staying with me to the end. I love a good positive story. I think everyone does. And in business, there's a lot of work where we try and make things as efficient as possible. So I want to share with you what I love about Thrivecart and why I think it's such a fantastic software, and perhaps you should consider using it for your business as well. It's really easy to get it set up and selling. I've spent thousands of dollars on other software before I found Thrivecart, and I wish someone had told me earlier. It just made everything a lot easier for me and simplified everything. The platform's really stable. I don't worry about downtime. I never have any issues with it. If I have any questions or I'm not sure how to do something, when I contact the customer service, they always get back to me, and they're really polite and friendly, and I really value that. It's very much real humans there. I can set and forget and take a holiday anytime I like because everything is digital, everything is automated. I can work remotely from my computer, my laptop, or my iPad, wherever I am. I'm constantly getting paid notifications on my email. So every time there's a transaction, I get a notification to say a sale has been made, and those sales are converting into dollars into my bank account. And that's happening 365 days a year. So it makes cash flow good. I never have to pay another monthly subscription, which I really appreciate in this lifetime. I never have to pay transaction fees. As I mentioned, customer service is excellent. And all in all, it saves at least 4 other software programs for me, so I save a ton of time. Now that's the end of this short video. I hope you found it really helpful. It's been a pleasure being here to talk to you today and share my knowledge and experiences. And I hope this assists you in making a decision whether or not Thrivecart is the right software for your business. I wish you all the best, and don't forget to subscribe if you found this helpful and you'd like to hear more.